This video is a follow-up of the one we posted yesterday talking about the compensation coming to Season 2 and Season 3 players. I'm gonna explain you everything that you need to know. I'm gonna give you my take on it. We're gonna check the rewards. We're gonna check the post that the community managers made in the Discord. If you are a new player, I'm gonna explain you what exactly this compensation means, because probably you will have no freaking idea whatsoever. So we talked about it in yesterday's video, guys. We woke up today, bang, the rewards are there. We knew that they are planning to deliver them this week. We just did not know exactly what the date will be. So seems like it already happened, which is great news. Now, I do want to walk you first through what the community managers kind of like posted to kind of like give you guys a better idea of everything that is happening in the background. So right here, we sincerely thank you for your continued support in our adventure in Adentia. Due to the design complexity and synchronization issues among different seasons, the recent content update that happened on the 10th of May applied to Season 1 servers only and has not yet been implemented on Season 2 and Season 3, guys. To ensure smooth adjustments, we are starting with Season 1. Now, the whole idea is that they do need to collect feedback. So at least that's kind of like what they mentioned before. They want to collect data and feedback. They want to see how much this improves the player retention. And I feel like this is kind of like that make it or break it sort of thing, because if the feedback is good, which I really think it is, because the changes are absolutely amazing and I cannot wait to see them in the other seasons, they will do it. But if the feedback is not good, they might look at changing other things. And I assume they don't want to constantly change things in all of the seasons. So they are basically doing a bit of a testing in Season 1 to kind of like see if this is good enough, if this improved the season good enough, so then they can basically move it to the other seasons. Hopefully, it will happen soon. Then, we understand the frustration of Season 2 and Season 3 players and their demands for equivalent compensation. Now, I'll be very honest, guys, the compensation is not even the main thing that was the whole thing. I feel like they've made a mistake in the way they kind of like delivered all of this. So they brought in the update. Nobody knew exactly what's happening, what Season 1, what Season 2, what Season 3. And that basically left the big void in the community because people had no idea what to expect. So it took them 1 or 2 hours to basically come out and say, guys, don't worry, we will work on the compensation, you know. But in fact, they're supposed to basically deliver the update and at the same time come in with a post. Everybody calm down. We know we are prepping the compensation. These things will come in the near future. So I think it was just an issue of miscommunication. I said it in the very first video on 10th of May. Don't worry, it's common sense. Compensation is coming. There is no way in hell they won't send compensation. But still, I know that people wanted to always try and complain a bit more. You know how it is. You can never satisfy everyone. Finally, it's happening, guys. So let's check out what else they have to say. So therefore, we would like to clarify the compensation plan for the quest reward adjustment and compensation. So Season 1, new players that are watching this video and have no freaking idea what I'm talking about, what compensation. Basically, Season 1 completely changed all of the quests and mission rewards. So in Season 1 right now, you are getting tons of free Heliolite dice. You're getting tons of scrolls, stuff like this, right? So the rest of the players that were in Season 2 and Season 3 got a bit upset that why are we not getting those things as well? Because we went through the same content and we did not receive all this, you know? So in a way, I understand it. In a way, it's not such a big deal in my opinion, but I understand the frustration, especially for free-to-play players that want to get free stuff. Because, hey, it's good to get free stuff in games, you know? So here we are, guys. You are getting the free stuff. Let's go. So basically, that's what's happening if you have no idea what this compensation is. And this will not be sent to any of the Season 1 players, okay? So just to make it clear, because you already have it in there, you just need to play the game to unlock it, basically. So this is kind of like a retroactive quest reward, you know, more or less. Then, right here we have the quest reward adjustment and compensation. So, quest rewards in the Chaos Universum region, main quest rewards and stage rewards in Season 1, trial chapter and quest rewards in the journal adventure in Season 1, quest rewards in 7-day journey, and heroic journey. So basically, pretty much everything that changed is going to be sent right here. Now, the compensation includes 40 Heliolite dice. It includes 2,250 Warm Arrow. It includes 24 Legendary Scrolls. Yeah, baby. It includes 16 of the Epics, 16 of the Rares. Then it includes the Legendary Hero, Charlash. It includes the Legendary Artifact, Grey Demon Skull, and it includes the Epic Easytarian, which we received already. They've already sent us this Epic once before when they changed this quest. Then, if you already have the heroes or artifact, you will receive their imprint or 2,000 Essence of Creation instead. So, if you have the hero, you're going to get a dupe, basically. And that's fair play. You're going to be able to go and purchase a different artifact. I already have the hero, so we're going to check what rewards we got. I don't have the artifact. I never bothered to buy any artifacts for the summoners, as they kind of suck, you know, but either way, we're going to check my rewards in a second. The compensated servers are the following. For Season 2, you have Far Reef X, Umbrella Isle 1 to 9, and for Season 3, we have Fateless Ruins 1 to 10 and Scarlet Veil 1 to 8. So these are the servers that are getting the compensation, guys. These are the OG players, and I'm happy to say that we are finally getting it, guys. And how I mentioned was common sense that they will send this, okay? I know they made a mistake on the way they kind of like put out all the information. I do hope that they learn from the mistake. And next time they will learn to communicate better in the future when are situations like this or any sort of situation. But was crystal clear that they will send compensation. Like I said it from the day one, like there's no way in hell they won't send compensation, because this would be like one of the craziest things ever if no. And they did, came out like literally in the first or second hour after the update to announce it, you know. Then we have system and gameplay adjustments and compensation. Compensation for systems and gameplay adjustments completed on Season 1 servers will be issued after they are officially applied to Season 2 and Season 3 servers, based on players' progress. Details include adjustments in Feymander, Dungeons, Journey XP, and Elemental Affinity Skill 3. So this right here is basically saying that they are planning to add more things that we haven't got just yet. So things that are basically giving you all of these different things by playing in Season 1 will be added once the changes are up on Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, etc. So there's more basically to kind of like come in the near future. Given the complex game design, expanding adjustments to all seasons at once will increase the pressure on subsequent updates. Please wait for our follow-up announcement regarding synchronization to other seasons. So, how I mentioned, I understand that they are looking to get the feedback and afterwards to decide if the changes that they've implemented are good enough to help with the player retention, or they will need to modify different things. I feel like that is the main thing that is happening in the background, and it makes sense because they do want to work on new player retention, and they need to work on the old player retention as well. So hopefully they will basically bring that in at some point soon. Now let's quickly check what we got. There we go. Rank number 340, that's my compensation. Just messing with you guys. Compensation for Season 1. Look at that. Look at that. 40 Heliolite dice. And you know what's the good thing about it? They've timed it in such a perfect way. And I know a lot of you guys won't actually appreciate this, but they've timed it in such a perfect way for Season 3 players that are moving into Season 4 that you're going to have summons to go and summon for the new heroes in Season 4. So I feel like the timing is just perfect. If they were giving you these summons before, like a filthy degenerate that you guys are, including myself, we were going to open all of these Heliolite dice on random banners and not have a chance to summon the new heroes. So I feel like the timing is impeccable, okay? Then we have 2,250 Warm Arrow, which again will help with more summons. We have 24 Legendary Scrolls, 16 Epics, 16 Rares. I have Charlash right here, which most probably is going to be an imprint for me because I already have the champion, the hero. I don't have the Legendary Artifact, so I'm going to get that one. But we're going to get to it in a second. And for Season 2 players, these summons might come in hand to help you with your art red event, or they might help you with something. So I feel like the timing is really spot on, and maybe you're moving from season 2 to season 3. You're gonna have a chance to summon for the heroes that are coming in season 3. So I feel like 100% the timing is impeccable, because right now I'm gonna have quite a few summons. So there we go. I got my duplicate heroes conversion. If you have him, you can go and purchase a new legendary artifact, or of course inspire him, which you shouldn't do because he's not that great. But this is normal. That's how it should happen. So I'm very, very happy with that. If you have the epic, of course, you're gonna get some of the other things. If you have the artifact, I think they're gonna give you 2000 essence of creation instead, or something like that, you know, which is not necessarily the wisest choice. I do understand that a lot of things could create more issues from there. Why have they got something that allows them to pick any artifact, etc., you know? So, you know what, we'll take it as it is. I feel like they've done a great job at delivering this, and it's a very good quantity of rewards. The scrolls, the summons, everything spot on. I have no complaint. Now, I know there are people out there that will like to complain, and good to you, man. Complain. If you want to complain, complain. That's absolutely not a problem. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I do appreciate every single one of you guys watching, and that's what I think so far. I think the rewards are good. I do want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.